What's going on? I welcome you guys to another DC TV talk. And this is part three. I know it's usually four parts, but Krypton wasn't really that long, so I just combined it with Gotham and Arrow. So, wasn't out of these three, only one really stood apart from the rest, if I'm just being honest. So, I guess I'll say the best one for last. You guys just gonna have to watch the video and to see which one I like the most. I'm still gonna review the other two. First off, we're talking about Krypton. Not much really happened. We know Seg was already out, and Lighter was supposed to be executed. Short story, that didn't happen. Seg got captured by some more people, escaped. No, he went back to he rescued some girl. They took him back and captured him. Then his people. Hold up, I don't even really like it. It's a very, very, very forgettable episode. Only thing that really stuck out was Lighter getting free and Lighter's mom. That the whole thing going on with her. That was probably one of the biggest things. And then we learned more things. Like the most interesting thing about this episode of Krypton was honestly the preview. First off, we see Brainiac, who looks dope as fuck, and then we might see Doomsday. And if they have the comic book, for me, since they have uh, fucking Brainiac looking dope as he do, I can only imagine what they'll do with Doomsday. So I'm actually looking forward to that. And then we also find out that the guy who was holding him captive the entire time was Zod. It was General Zod, Superman's greatest enemy. They even said it. And also, this is all like in the coming episodes, but fuck, it was so good. And we found out that that's Lighter's son, General Zod, Lighter's son from the future. I'm pretty sure we knew that, but it's still crazy to even think about. You know what I'm saying? Because I wonder who's his father going to be. Is it going to be old dude? And then you have that love triangle between Lighter, I can't think of the other guy's name, and Seg, because she digging them both, which is just not abnormal for stuff like that. And also, the Vex, the Commander Vex, I don't know if it's Commander or Leader Vex. Either way it go, he was in love with the girl who turned Lighter in, and he had to sacrifice her so he can get his mission done. And also, you have Nissa Vex actually falling for Seg. It's a bunch of shit going on, people. It get freaky. We got the voice of Rao is taken over by like Brainiac's thing. It's just a bunch of shit. I they kind of, my biggest issue with Krypton right now is they got it so Shakespearean. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, I think, and we actually had a fight scene this episode. I really enjoyed Krypton's fight scenes, the few that we've had. But I think they're doing really well. But I think they should do more of those and less of the Shakespeare stuff. Uh, on to Gotham, which I'm going to be honest. I was this entire episode. I did not like it one bit. Okay, I I didn't. I guess I don't know. Maybe because for the past few episodes we've been dealing with Jerome, and then this just seemed like we was at such a high, and it's like we was in a hot air balloon, just getting higher and higher, and that the bitch popped, and we just going to a deep dive because the stuff with Barbara and the League of Shadows and the demon's head, the whole hand shit, that is horrible. The women of the league versus the men of the league, that is horrible. Uh, and the fact that they just, okay, we're gonna follow Barbara because she fought for herself or someone else. Most people do that. It just didn't seem. It didn't seem. I don't know. I'm getting tired of Barbara. Them trying to make Barbara this big character. She's Barbara Gordon, man. She ends up getting killed. Let her get killed by the Joker, okay? But just let her stay dead. I mean, she's died how many times? I mean, maybe once, but shit, just let her stay dead. The stuff with her being able to see the future, that was dope because I actually thought Tabitha was dead, and I was like, holy fuck, what the hell are y'all doing? Selena and Bruce, I'm ready for them to separate and go their separate ways because I'm getting tired of like this whole love thing between the two. Let that die down and let them just be separated. I think and Penguin. Oh God, I don't know what they're doing with Penguin, Grundy. They got the Riddler and Lee. Oh my God, man, I did not like this one at all. That's enough for Gotham. Let's move on to Arrow, which had a fucking great episode. Because we had a villain centric episode, and I can't remember last time we had an entire episode dedicated to a villain to get their backstory and see what they do, the things they did. But we see Diaz wanted to be a part of the four quadrants. You know what I'm saying? These are people who were pretty much the four quadrants of the United States of America. So he wanted a seat at the table. You know what I'm saying? At least a meeting. You know, I don't think he wants to do. He'd been young. He'd been thought he was a loser, a nobody. Because this guy Jesse put it in his head, and oh my God, when he catches Jesse at the end of this, and you seeing Jesse, like man, I got kids. Like he doesn't give a fuck. Like he put the lighter fluid on it, and the entire episode, Black Siren was like talking shit to him, like man, you over here barking for these people. You do whatever they want. And then even at the end, when he set the guy on fire, she was just like, holy fuck, this dude is not no joke. When he sent the guy's son in there with the C4 and blew him up, I'm like, Diaz ain't fucking around, man. Like that was a great episode, completely centered around Diaz, and you have some stuff with Felicity and what's Curtis that honestly I didn't care about. Right, I'm still not on the Curtis Renee Dino. For that, you know what I'm saying? We ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Me and them, we were like, they kind of fucked that up for them with me this season. I really don't like those characters. So anytime I see them, it's kind of like, I don't give a fuck what's going on with them. But yeah, the whole everything they did with Diaz was great. I think I would just only thing I think is I wish we could have got this sooner. I wish we wouldn't have wasted so much time with Caden James because he's probably my least favorite villain out of every single show. Yeah, out of every single DC. Matter of fact, every single show. Period. Every superhero show out there. Caden James probably is at the bottom of that list for me. Caden James right there with Malekith from Thor: The Dark World. Yeah, he's right there. He right there. But yeah, this was a very good episode. And the preview for next episode, the Dragon versus Arrow, straight hands. Whoever falls on their back first leaves the city. What other villain is known to just call out the hero? Nobody, bro. That's on episode 19, so I'm really looking forward to what's going on. But that's all for DC TV Talk this week. The Marvel TV Talk will be up tomorrow, which got Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys thought about these episodes down in the comments, which ones you liked the most. And how does Kate James rank for you guys? Subscribe, like all that good jazz. Catch you with y'all later.